welcome back. Welcome back. So apparently I even started I started recording directly, so my stream hadn't started. But now the stream should be starting soonest. I should be sharing. Please be sure to subscribe. Oh no, the stream has actually started there. So anyways, I'll just pause this for like 2 seconds and we're gonna get on to business. How are you guys? Welcome. It's AFK Screams. Tonight we're gonna be playing in the map Sandhawk. We got big teams in the lobby and we got about 70 players before the room started, so I think we're pretty much good to go. Thanks for tuning in. You already know the vibes, you know the real vibes. And you know how we're gonna be doing it over here. So stay tuned, stay jiggy, stay alert. It's about to get wild in here because I see a lot of teams in here, and this is Sandhawk. This happens to be like majority of Nigerians' favorite map. So we should be seeing a lot of action. Welcome! It's Crownz Gaming, bro. Welcome to Sandhawk. Today I didn't sleep off. I didn't just know about this till like the final minute. So anyways, we're gonna be having a pretty central zone, pretty central plane path. We're flying from Bantai, which I never knew existed in Sandhawk till like a few weeks ago. We're going over to How area. Let's see how it actually goes. How many of you actually knew Bantai was a place in Sandhawk, like this little place over here? Like I actually did not know about it. Anyways, we're gonna be keeping our eye on the hot drops as usual. We have Paradise, we have Boot Camp, and we can already see teams like 4KT landing in Boot Camp, and we can see squads, Trippers, SDZ, and maybe like about 4 teams are going to Paradise, and we have about 4 teams also going to Boot Camp. Let's go over to Boot Camp and see what is going on. Drop onto 4KT, landing instantly, getting the PBZ. I mean, it's Sandhawk. This is why we love the map, isn't it? And it has started. We see Stoner 4KT getting the knock. This is going to be very confusing. Actually getting a confirm. And we started over here. I really want to go to Paradise because Bootcamp is looking a bit quiet over here. We see Zalot 4KT getting knocked. And then we see members from Team 22. Oh, Madara, there you are, bro. Looking over at team members from Team 24. About to get hot. Team 22 taking things slow. We see 18, Team 18 in the middle. Helios is all in the middle of all of this. I think he's in the ditch, so he should be fine. I'm waiting for this to actually start up over here. I wish I had a split screen and I've actually taken us to Paradise, because it started over there too. Just a second, I'll be with you. I just gotta do 1 or 2. Do this, this, send that, and we're good to go. Alrighty, I'm so sorry for the little blackout. I had to do that. And we see Team 24. I think Stoner got knocked, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's been knocked down. He's been knocked out. And then we have Rogod's Mamba showing up for him. Zalot 4KT gets knocked by Storm 4KT. We have Togger 4KT and Team 15 over here in the middle building. And you see Outsiders Andrew getting the knock onto and Storm 4KT over here getting knocked. He's getting tagged up by Team 15 and he's down by Team 22. And then we see firing Rast OP stuff, bro. Helios is still in the ditch. Loki is out here. Pronto outside here too. They're pretty much split. And we see him from. Let's just check on Paradise for like a second here. We'll be back with you guys, Bootcamp. I actually see that name coming out from Pronto, and we're just gonna keep our eyes on the kill feed. We see Team 22 facing on Team 7 and Team 14. And it has really started over here. See 14 getting the knock. And we see SDZ11 goes FPP facing against GG Dial. And he knocks him out. Actually kills him though. That's actually the clear. And we're left with 2 teams in paradise actually. Make that 3. Make that 3 teams. And we see team 7 carefully rotating to this part. They're going into the main building. We see SDZ Lala leading the lead. Leading the push here. Shots coming out from Lala. And Lala doesn't quite get any of the shots to connect. Team 23. See what's out here. He jumps out. Lala trying to get the knock, and he's been tagged up to 1 HP. Shad getting the knock onto Monger. That frag bounces off, and Lala just ended up fragging himself. Oof. Sway Fuckity outside here watching it. We see Monger's been knocked. 23 down to Toby Lou and just Joker. Can they hold it down here? Will they be able to hold it down? We see Team 14 looking at this fight from the top. SDZ guard looking from up. He's trying to pick it. Being careful. You gotta be careful actually. Nice nades coming out. Beautiful nade doesn't connect. Doesn't get it. We're going to be going over, switching back to boot camp, and we're going to be seeing what's up there. We see Madara from T22 having just 1 HP. His helmet is gone. They're in the red right now. Out Andrew. Out here, Pronto choosing the nade and gets the nade onto outsiders. Andrew, OP nade from Pronto. Let me hear you say OP nade. Whoa, the bombs are actually louder than I am. And that's a gas can explosion. And Pronto against Madara. Can he do it? Does he see him? Madara gets the knock onto Pronto, but I think Helios is there with the support and it gets him knocked. Loki is actually going to get this revive, and that will be all for Team 22, if I'm not mistaken. Taken out, and we're going back to paradise. It's getting hot in there, and we see Toby Lou getting the knock onto SDZ guard. I think SDZ guard last seen was on top of the building, and now he's been taken out, but I think they're going to be getting their res. Yeah, they're going to be getting their res. And Team 14 is left with 3 members. SDZ guard loses his life in this fight. I mean, we're going to tell his mom he said he loves her. Yeah, I'm going to tell her that. Team 23 sitting right in the middle of all of these. I'm wondering how they're still surviving this, but it's all going down in the main building. We have Team 17, Team 14, and Team 23 over here in Paradise. We'll be going over to Camp Bravo because I see a couple of teams over here. So let's see. We have the AFK members against this Shadow Hound members. It's still pretty much quiet over here in Camp Bravo. We see everyone not moving too close to each other. Everyone's keeping their distance. This is what you call social distancing. That's the bro, I'm good. Do not leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Take me with you. Oh my god, who's this? Who am I on? Okay. Back over here to boot camp. It's actually a bit quiet over here in boot camp too. We're left with just 2 teams. That will be Team 18 and Team 15. Team 15 has been in the middle building holding it down. Let me see if they got any kills. Nakos has 1 kill and Toga also has 1 kill. Madara said he actually got all the wipes in boot camp and I didn't watch. I'm so sorry, bro. It was hot. It was hot in Paradise too. I had to check there. Maybe I should buy me a new phone, bro. Let's just get 2 phones and bro, I'm gonna be giving you premium streams, you get me? And it started over here. So the loot goes down. Ejirok goes down. I see Shad trying to get the knock. Shad trying to push in and it's not quite done yet. It's not quite done yet. We still see Shad is outside. Lala is still alive on the other side. 11 is close to him. Is he gonna push? He's gonna push. We're firing with the Uzi. Lala and Stevie. 11 is getting tagged from outside by Sway. 11 against Sway, and Sway gets him down. Sway instantly gets in the lobby because there's no time. Gets in the lobby onto Ejirok. Beautiful. I've always known Sway to be this Paradise person, and I don't think Sway goes to Paradise without surviving. SDG Shad being the only member left for Team 14. Is he gonna push? Is he not gonna push? We see Sway just trying to heal up here. It's Shad against Lala and Sway. I think they're aware of his location. Lala goes up and it's Sway. I think he's trying to bait him away with the smoke, but he doesn't know he's no longer there. And it has started over in Camp Bravo, and whoa, AFK just cleaned the whole of Shadow Hounds. in Camp Bravo. I'm so sorry I missed that. I was carried away with whatever was going on here in Paradise. I feel like it's hard to stream in Sandhawk because like action is always happening everywhere. I'm so sad I missed that. But then we see an airdrop landing in boot camp, and we see Loki moving pretty close to a member, to Togger, and I think that's going up, and he's gonna try and get the confirm. Narcos is the only member left for team 15. And Pronto gets knocked by anxiety. The ERD boys are here. They were quiet all the time and they're showing. I'm guessing they landed in Painan, yep, and they are pushing in. You see Vader trying to get the confirm with the sniper. Narcos Fockety stealing the kill from ERD. That's gonna pay them, that's gonna hurt. That has to hurt. And we see ERD Vader with the sniper. I'm actually looking for some OP snipes here, bro. Come on. Headshots. And we can see Lala actually trying to clinch it up in Paradise, but Sway just gets the better of him and cleans him up. And just like that, we are down to 10 teams in the lobby. Whoa. Okay. It's going to get pretty calm from here. We still have members from Unknown Soldiers. We see them pulling up closely to boot camp, riding it slow. See Team 9 also pulling up into boot camp. I think everyone is trying to rendezvous at boot camp. We see Unsullied Army. I expected them to have left How by now. I thought they would have actually... Oh yeah, I actually thought they would have pushed on to How, because I think they would have seen them land. But we see DT, Killer Bean moving pretty close to Tatmok area. This looks like a fight is brewing, but I'm just going to take it back to boot camp because we can see the ERD boys moving closer and getting closer to boot camp. We can already see Loki knocked, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, he's not knocked actually, he's just tagged up. Very tagged up. It's a 2v4 right now. Loki is aware that they are up on the Painan Hill. Team 9 quietly pulling into this fight. They're getting pretty close. Team 4 also getting pretty close. And taking shots. Doesn't connect so much. We're about to see the zone move. Where is the zone going to take us? I'm calling dibs on somewhere between Paradise and Hatin. Somewhere around that bridge on Team 2 and Team 6. And whoop, the zone still keeps us central. We have Camp very much in the zone, and we have Paradise very much in the zone. Everyone is pretty much in the zone except Team 12. And we see Loki gets tagged up, but he just, escapes that as quickly as possible. Loki is Loki getting tagged. And we see them looking up on the hill. I think we're about to see fight going on over here in the Tatmok area. As we can see, Florev pulling pretty close to team members. I think they've already realized that they have, company. Yes, they have. And Florev gets knocked. Instant lobby from FBI, if I'm not mistaken, and we see them tagging up JC. I think Daily has been taken down too, and then they are just left with Last King and JC. Last King K9 pulling up. I don't think he's having interest in making that res. Oh, I think he's going back now. JC is trying to heal it off. We're going aerial here. We see JC just snaking it out, waiting, opening up the nade. We see the nade coming out from Loki. One doesn't connect. The second one is going to connect onto him because he goes outside. And yep, I knew that one was going to connect. The vibration hits Daili and tags JC up down to 40. We see FBI coming from the side onto JC. Does JC get the knock? No, it doesn't. With the Vector, cleans him up. And so it's all onto Last King right now. Last King is on 48. Gets the first knock. Gets the confirm. But no, it does not, bro. You should have wasted your last life on getting the confirm. You got to lobby, bro. You got to lobby the last person. Do it with your last life, bro. Do it with your last life. We're pulling back to boot camp because we actually see all the teams are pulling up there now. We see Team 20 still taking it closely, a little bit slowly up the hill. We can see them flanking right. And Team 9 are the closest to boot camp now, as we see them putting into boot camp. They are aware that there's a team in boot camp and they're taking things slow. The next zone is where everything becomes bloody. See Team 4 quietly pulling in, getting closer, getting closer. They have their eyes on the airdrop. Let's just see what's on the airdrop today. We have a Groza in the airdrop with a bunch of level 3 gear. Which one of you is having interest in it? We'll see about that. I see Professor looking down to here. I think they're trying to camp this airdrop, trying to see who's going to come for it. Do they know that Team 20 is pulling up behind them? There's only one way to find out. There is only one way to find out. We see things going on over here. We see Team 21 just quietly pulling out of there. DT getting the sweet knock, and we're down to just like 8 teams left. We see the members from Team 12 quietly avoiding Paradise, as they're not having interest in moving any further. I don't know why Team 17 is still in Paradise, but I guess they're just deciding to take things slowly today. Or more. I feel like this is going to be an ambush on Team 4 from Team 20 as we see them drawing closer and closer. Yep, and they see them. Do they? Do they see them though? No, they don't. See Anxiety over here with 2 kills. My nigga. And we see Team 20 drawing closer to Team 9. Is this about to happen? Is this about to happen? I don't think Boyik sees him. I don't think Boyik sees him. Boyik doesn't see him at all. Gets the knock onto Boyik. I think Boyik didn't see him. Vader getting the second knock. Gets to confirm. Boyik is gone. And we see Anxiety against gets focus. Black gets Anxiety and it's Slinger. Slinger against Black. Black gets lobbied by Slinger. Beautiful work from ERD. Beautiful work. Anxiety gets knocked, but they get the job done, and that is all that matters. I think Team 4 actually heard the shots. As you can see, all of them pointing all of them are looking in that direction. Now, yo, we just heard them shots. What's going on? And we see something about to brew up over here as Team 21 is moving pretty close to DT. I missed it. I literally tapped spectate over there, but I missed it. Damn. So sorry, boys. I'm so sorry, boys. I should have gotten that, but I don't know, expected button in those press. Okay, we see some members from bootcamp pulling out and getting closer to members in Team 4. I don't think Loki is aware that there are members in this building, but it's just a matter of time before he hears their footstep and before they hear him. I think he hears the footstep. We see Loki over here with a Groza, and he's against the members from Team 4. Team 4 is about to get caught in between a rock and a hard place. As we see Team 20 up the hill, and we have Team 18 pushing them. I think this should be an easy wipe for them because it's a 2v4. And we can see them already loading the nades in, and it started over here already. You see Clint's throwing in the nades. He knows they're in that building. He knows they are there. We have 3 members from the next house. And it started over at Paradise though. I'll be right back, boys. I will be right back. We see Fela always with the M249, bro. He always gets the M249 for some reason. He has the M249 and he gets a sweet knock onto Lala, and Sway is the last one left. Can Sway clinch this? There's only one way to find out, and we're going to be here to bring it to you. That being said, I'm putting over back to the unknown soldiers to see what is going on over here. We see them getting pretty close. Started. We see Loki firing the Groza. Helios is outside here waiting for someone to just, enter the express. I'm waiting for who's going to enter the express because, whoever enters this express is actually going to get it. And I'm actually going to laugh. If I don't laugh, waiting again. You see Helios entering the express, doesn't get tagged up. And that's beautiful cover fire from Loki there. Making sure no one else shoots at him. Sway Fuckety getting a knock onto AFK. Is Sway gonna clinch this? Only one way to find out. Sway gets a knock onto AFK Fella, and then we see Forever close to him. It's Sway against Forever. And Sway gets tagged up from the side by VIP, and that'll be all for team. What? I think that was team 15 or something. And we have DT boys. They heard the shot. And Loki pulling closer to the unknown soldiers. We can see they've rounded them up in one building. I think he saw Clint over there. And he's just waiting for that gentle peek. We see all of them in one building. I don't think that's actually a good idea. But And we see him trying to get that little angle, but Loki gets tagged up by Clint, who's going. And we see Team 2. They know that Team 12 is behind them, and they're waiting for this to get up. We see Loki taking the shots with that Groza. That weapon is absolutely ruthless. And Helios with the MK14 going there. You see, that's the thing about MK14. I feel like when someone's holding an MK14, you just like tap it once or twice, to just let them know that, yo, I have an MK14. If you want to do nonsense, I got you. And we see that molly. Does that molly connect? Does it connect to any one of them? No one is on fire. No one is on fire. And we see the smokes coming out. And DT against AFK. I'm not going to miss this fight this time. I promise. I'm not going to miss this fight this time. As we see Killer Bean getting a knock onto Forever. Killer Bean pushing forward. Does he know about VIP's location? I think he does. VIP trying to shoot back. He's moving. Oh, open movement. Woo! He gets into cover just in the nick of time. And we see them taking this load. I think Fela is going to get his res. I don't think he wants Fela to get res. If Fela gets res, that's an M249 against 2. See, Loki Fockety has gotten a knock onto Clint over there. And Professor getting a knock. Oof, but gets tagged up to 1 HP as we see the unknown soldiers clean the 2 members from Fockety over there. Good job, guys. I think the members from Fockety pushed in. And Team 20! What are you doing? Pornstar getting the knock onto one of them. Pornstar getting taken out by the frag. As we see Professor from the side, Professor gets knocked, and Clint is the last one left. It's Clint and Dicky against who then? Oh, it's against just Anxiety. And Anxiety gets tagged up by Team 12. AFK, what are you doing? AFK facing on 2 teams now. This is absolutely outrageous stuff from AFK here. See AFK Fela pushing in with the M249. DT getting tagged up. Anxiety still not. Wow, this is something else. Here is Vader. Anxiety gets taken out. The unknown soldiers are still alive. You see Pornstar still knocked. DP over here sees Vader outside. Is he gonna push? And we see Clint. Vader is just outside snaking, and Clint gets the beautiful wipe onto him. Back to going down, and AFK Fela taking the last member of the DT team. I told you did not want Fela to actually get res. It's down to 2 teams. And it's 2 teams against the other soldiers. Now you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Woo! Let's go. Fun fact, none of these teams are in the zone. We see the unknown soldiers throwing out smokes because they have one player knocked. Pornstar is still knocked. We see DK and Pornstar trying to keep this up. It's an M249. It is a 3v4. You have Team 12 with 3 members and Team 4 with 4 members still alive. The smokes are coming out. You see Forever. I think he's trying to load in the nade into the building. Does the nade connect? Doesn't quite. You see Forever pushing into the building. Forever, do you think this is a good idea pushing it alone? He starts it off with a molly. He's trying to see if he can get them born in. And all of them are in the building. Clint comes out. AFK Forever gets in. Forever trying to get the confirmed. You see Professor coming out from the other side. Going inside, Professor gets tagged up by Forever, Fela, and that will go to the members from AFK. Coming into that building and clinching it up. That is what happens when you have an M249 in your hands. M249 is actually a very crazy weapon, and I keep saying it every single time. Whoever is holding an M249 will always win this because, yo, for Christ's sake, it is an M249. Bro, do you want to stop making noise in my ears? Yep, thank you. It is an M249, yo. It's actually a very crazy gun. It's actually a cheat gun. I feel like it should be banned because, yo, he just kept on like raging. He just had to put his hand on the shoot button and he just kept on going. Like it's something else. It's actually something else. I'm not actually surprised that he were able to clutch that win because when you have airdrop loots facing normal loots, it takes a whole lot of energy to to actually overshadow that or actually beat that. That was beautiful gameplay from AFK, starting it slowly in Camp Bravo, taking it over, avoiding Paradise, still getting the guys from Paradise, and then pulling up to this fight, not even letting the unknown soldiers and Team 4 heal up, and then just pushing it in. into the building. That was beautiful stuff. They had smokes come out, and the smokes. I feel like the smokes from the unknown soldiers was what killed them, because they actually threw out the smokes and let the smokes just blind them from seeing the opponents coming in. You see them starting with the molly blocking the exits, and then we see AFK pushing and letting Fela take the lead on that one, and then he just kept on spraying with the M249, and anyone who touched just went down. That was beautiful gameplay. That was beautiful gameplay. I mean, it's Sandhawk. This is why we love Sandhawk, and this is why we keep playing Sandhawk. Thank you for actually tuning in. I am not so sure if there's a second match, so anyways, I will be ending the stream right now. If there is another room, I'll be starting the stream over again. Thanks for tuning in. I'll actually see you next time. I've been asking for jingle since all these days, but person don't get jingle. Last we will do it, and we will manage them like that. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe. Do not do drugs. Stay indoors. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, like, and don't forget to share. It's Crownz.